respect and enjoyment of this fight's going up. I gotta say I'm pleasantly surprised because this is the boss that a lot of people got to play and talk about before the DLC release, and I thought it was gonna be fucking dog shit. I'm like, multi-enemy bats is so horrible. Nope. Better than most fights in vanilla Dark Souls 3. Go fucking figure. For the most part, it has really, really good hitboxes. Very little bullshit, even though it's a multi-enemy fight. It's just, I'm pleasantly surprised. From's definitely getting better at making multiple enemy fights. This and Free are to be believed. Like, they're actually learning. It's just a shame that they botched the ones in the main game so hard, like Pontiff. And Pontiff could have been really good too if the clone was more consistent. I like this fight. Well, that's just like my opinion, man. Other people probably aren't gonna like this fight for a variety of reasons. This one isn't. I don't think this guy has more health than the other two bosses, but it feels like this fight takes for fucking ever, just because of how you have to contend with multiple of them for an extended period of time, right? And then a lot of people who didn't like Freed are gonna hate this shit because it's just like Freed in the sense that you're gonna get to phase 2 and you're gonna die, and you're like, fuck, I gotta do all that over again, and you're gonna be pissed. DLC for like half an hour on the first. The second boss is dog shit. This is unabashedly horrible. Because it's an NPC gang fight. But this one, I like this one a lot. Second, oh, absolutely. It took me about 3 times as long to beat this, and I think that, like, the level is a lot longer, or the levels, excuse me. There's twice the amount of bosses. There's 3 times the amount of good bosses. And I personally think the last main boss's DLC is the hardest in a Souls game. Maybe not Bloodborne, but out of the Dark Souls and Demon Souls games, I think the last boss's DLC is the hardest, personally. That's gonna be a big subjective opinion, because, like I said, different people find different shit hard. But for me, I don't think a boss... Like, I played it on New Game Plus 7. But I don't think a boss has so thoroughly kicked my ass on a level character in a long fucking time. Like, for example, on my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3 Vanilla, no boss killed me more than 3 times except for Princess and Solas, and they killed me about 4 or 5 times each, respectively. Gale, I spent like fucking an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe on him. He was a naughty boy, man, I tell you what. Such an H. It's not just that he's an HP sponge, like, he's genuinely difficult. Like, he's not just difficult because of the HP, although the difficulty plus the HP make him a pretty fucking memorable fight, if you ask me. He's rough. People are gonna be so fucking mad fighting Gale. It's gonna be hilarious. Surprisingly easy. Maybe it's because I was on New Game Plus 7. He was like one-shotting me with pretty much fucking every direct hit. Cause I started this in Bloodborne Old Hunters at max New Game Plus difficulty, and I found him similarly difficult to Orphan. Okay. This seems to be a cheese. Like, I don't think you can do it indefinitely, but you can absolutely get some cheap damage on him during that attack. Okay, we should be doing win now. Oh shit. He didn't even get to finish. My apologies, sir. Tips Fedora. Remember, if he sidesteps, he does damage. Don't stay to that side of him. Stay on this side. Oh shit, okay, he can turn around on that one. That's kind of fucking scary, actually. Fuck. That would have been it, too. Got him. Alright. Holy shit. That was absolutely